Hello friends, today I had to create a shopping campaign for my client, so I simply used Claude, my AI agent, and the work that usually takes me half an hour, I finished in just 1 minute. Let me show you how I did this. Friends, I used a prompt where I said, create a Performance Max e-commerce campaign for Google Ads using the following details. For this, I mainly provided my account ID, my merchant ID, my target location, and my website. After entering this, I specified that please use any existing images from the campaign that I have used in the past for my brand, and for targeting, please make sure to use search themes relevant to my business in the signal targeting because I don't have enough time to figure out or search for targeting myself. Now, since we are using Claude, we are using an AI agent, so let him search for the best possible options for us in terms of targeting. And I especially made sure that whatever campaign we create, please make sure it goes into pause status. You can see the outcome it generated for me is this. It created a campaign for me named PMAX Sahili E-commerce Auckland, which you can see here. It created a campaign for me with this exact name as it is. Then secondly, we verify our campaign ID, which ends with 227 in our campaign ID. You can check my campaign ID ends with 227, correct? Now I am going inside the campaign. First, let me show you what it has done. It has created one asset group for me because I didn't define in the prompt how many asset groups I needed. If I had used multiple targetings, it would have built them for me in different targetings. Now, first of all, let me show you the asset group ID that it has created for me. So friends, here it is showing my asset group ID, which ends with 5215. Now here I am showing you my asset group ID that it has created for me. You can see it ends with 5215. It has included all my products in the listing. It has already linked my merchant account. It's so smart that since I was targeting New Zealand, it understood that I would need to connect the New Zealand feed, and it knows my domain as well. I had defined the targeting. It has taken the location perfectly. It has used the logo and everything else from whatever existing assets it could find. And if you look at the targeting, my friend, it has used in-market targeting for us. It has provided our targeting with such perfection, similar to my business. If I were doing this myself, I would have figured this out with AI, searched manually, and implemented it the same way. All this work has been done here by my AI agent. Now I'll show you its targeting properly in my campaign. So friend, this is my campaign. It has used my existing images. It has used similar headlines and everything else from my content, automatically creating them. I'll show you that as well. First of all, the most important thing is our targeting because that's what determines the conversions in our ad and helps us meet our KPIs. So in Signals, it has automatically taken 22 search themes similar to my business. You can see the keywords on the screen. I won't go into too much detail. Secondly, the way the agent has worked on audience signals for me is just perfect. If I were teaching someone or conducting my own trainings, I would also say that you should use similar targetings and search for these types of targetings in AI to apply them manually. It has done those targetings for me automatically. I was a bit busy, so I thought by using the AI agent, I could shortcut the work and get it done in a minute. Sir, it has set up my targetings if you notice, but at the same time, friends, if you look, it has also added custom interest search themes for us, which are very important. So it also added those on its own because our KPI is purchase and the campaign objective is purchase. Now let's go to our assets to check whether our merchant and everything else is correctly connected or not. That is also very important for us to check. So friends, first of all, let's go to the ads in our campaign. Let's also take a look at the ad. Let's cross-check once. Who knows, there might be a mistake in the ad, something could be wrong. Let's check it once. So friends, if you look here, there is a policy violation regarding the guidelines. I think that's related to our logo, which we used in the past, but it's okay, we'll fix that. But our Merchant Center account has been perfectly connected. Everything we needed, which we had already entered in the prompt. It has automatically built these ads for me. It has automatically used our landing page, and let's also check our CTA button once. It has applied all the extensions and everything as well. The CTA shop now has also been created perfectly. If you feel like it, let's also take a look at the creatives. It has used our existing creatives. It's okay because if you want, you can also upload creatives by giving them in the prompt, since this is an asset campaign. If you have knowledge of performance marketing, then I'm explaining this to you on that basis, friends. So see how perfectly it has executed everything for me. There was little time and the execution had to be fast. Our work was done in minutes. This is exactly what I wanted to show you in this video. Thank you so much.